Welcome back. In 2 days after an RSS worker was brutally hacked to death in Alappuzha district of Kerala, this time the police have now released the pictures of the 8 SDPI workers who have been arrested in the probe so far. Republic has now accessed the shocking video moments before the clash that broke out, where the SDPI broke out, where they can be seen heard issuing threats to the victim as well. Now, the victim's friend and the RSS worker has now spoken out, accusing the SDPI of creating unrest as well.
अम्मे कंडमरी किल्ला अम्मे कंडमरी किल्ला अम्मे कंडमरी किल्ला अम्मे कंडमरी किल्ला बाकी लल्लुले अम्मे कंडमरी किल्ला अम्मे कंडमरी किल्ला अम्मे कंडमरी किल्ला अम्मे कंडमरी किल्ला बाकी लल्लुले अम्मे कंडमरी किल्ला अम्मे कंडमरी किल्ला अम्मे कंडमरी किल्ला.
Let's go across to my colleague Ashwin, now joining us live with more on this. Ashwin, help us understand what can we really see these protesters, these SDPI workers protesting and raising these slogans as well. Moments before, we saw how the RSS worker was attacked.
That's right, extremely provocatory statements which say that Amme Kandamarikila, which basically means you will not get back home and you will not see your mom. And the second statement they say that this threat is not from a police, it is not from a caste. So all throughout this while, when on Wednesday night at around 9 p.m. when Nandu Krishna was hacked to death, the days before that, such provocatory statements were being made continuously throughout the SDPI rallies and the protests that they had taken out. This is what the locals on the ground have told me personally. They have been making such provocatory statements. They even went to RSS workers' home to make such provocatory statements. Now, this video confirms that provocatory statements of highly inflammable nature was made, and this is a proof that we are putting it out. And you can see clearly from those videos, the people who are raising the slogans are exactly the one among the 8 people who have been arrested. So the photograph of those people, if we can compare it with the visuals, it is very, very, very clear that these people are the prime accused in the murder of the RSS worker Nandu S. Krishna. Richa, what is important to also note is that why didn't the police not take these people into custody when such inflammable tantrums were made?
In fact, Ashwin, another question to you. So far, help us understand how has been the investigation so far. Now, we have seen a friend and an RSS worker coming out and stating that it was indeed the SDPI workers who were creating unrest and also chanting such slogans as well. Help us understand how the police is now looking at these videos.
See, we have got ground info. The ground report says that definitely the police have been a witness to what had happened. Now, we have also got statements from our sources in the police who say that the 8 people who have been arrested have so far refused to divulge more detail on who else were there with them when this violent act took place.
In fact, so Ashwin, stay with us. Sorry to interrupt you there, but we listen in to the friend's bite who has given an account of what exactly happened maybe moments or hours before. We saw how the RSS worker was in a way murdered as well.
6 വർഷത്തോളക്കാലമായിട്ട് എൻ്റെ ഒരു സുഹൃത്താണ്. യാതൊരുവിധ പ്രശ്നത്തിനും ഒരു ഇതിനും പോകാത്ത എല്ലാവരുമായിട്ട് സൗമ്യമായിട്ട് പെരുമാറുന്ന ഒരാളാണ് അവൻ. രാഷ്ട്രീയ ഭേദമന്യേ മതഭേദമന്യേ എല്ലാവരോടും സൗമ്യമായി നല്ല രീതിയിൽ മാത്രമേ പെരുമാറാറുള്ളായിരുന്നു. പെട്ടെന്ന് പോപ്പുലർ ഫണ്ട് പ്രകോപനപരമായിട്ട് നാട്ടിലെ എല്ലാ കാര്യത്തിനും മുമ്പന്ത് നിന്നുകൊണ്ടിരുന്നതാണ്. ഫുട്ബോൾ കളിയായാലും ക്ലബിൻ്റെ പരിപാടിയായാലും പഠിത്തത്തിലായാലും വീട്ടിൽ ജോലിയുടെ കാര്യത്തിലായാലും പഠിത്തത്തിൻ്റെ വിദ്യാഭ്യാസവും എല്ലാത്തിൻ്റെയും കാര്യത്തിൽ നല്ലൊരു മാതൃക തന്നെയായിരുന്നു അവൻ. അവനെയാണ് ഈ നിഷ്ക്രൂരം SDPI പോപ്പുലർ ഫണ്ട് പ്രവർത്തകർ വകവരുത്തിയത്. ഭൂരിഭാഗം ആൾക്കാരും പുറത്തുനിന്നുള്ളവരായിരുന്നു. വയലാറിൻ്റെ ഗ്രാമപ്രദേശങ്ങളിൽ നിന്ന് 4 പേരോളം SDPI പ്രവർത്തകർ മുഴുവനായിട്ട് വയലാറിലുള്ളൂ. ബാക്കിയുള്ള ഈ കൊലപാതകത്തിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് പുറത്തുനിന്ന് ആൾക്കാരെ കൊണ്ടുവന്നിട്ടാണ് ഇവർ ചെയ്യിപ്പിച്ചത്. പള്ളിയിൽ നിന്നാണ് ഇതിനു വേണ്ടിയിട്ടുള്ള വാളും കാറിൽ നിന്നുമാണ് ഇവരെടുത്ത് സപ്ലൈ ചെയ്തത്.